Meanwhile, speaking of trust, is it a break of trust? It's a Fox News alert. On the front page of the New York Times, of all places today, there is the bombshell that when Secretary of State Hillary Clinton was the Secretary of State, she never, not one day in her tenure, had an official government email. Instead, she conducted all of her personal and official business with a personal email account. By all standards, that breaks the rules because there has to be the ability to verify what was sent.
That's exactly right. Many people might say, hey, it's much easier if you use your personal email. She can just use her iPhone, whatever. But this is the problem. It's a security breach. This is what the State Department says. The State Department has long had access to a wide array of Secretary Clinton's records, including emails between her and the department officials with state.gov accounts.
Well, here's what's unbelievable. 2 months ago, the archives just say, hey, by the way, can you get back to us with the emails? Because we have to archive everything you did when you were there with the Obama administration. So she gave back $55,000 that she chose to give back. What about things in future generations might want to look at? What about things that people who want to run for president might want to examine? She decides that it's okay for the Secretary of State to have unencrypted email that anyone can access, and believe it, I know personally, that you could hack into. Why would she be so clumsy?
Sure. The whole reason we know about this stuff is because of the Benghazi Committee on Capitol Hill. You know, for people in the mainstream media who say, oh, this is going to be a joke. Trey Gowdy has been very serious about going after the email. And the big question is, why was there so little correspondence with Hillary Clinton? Because it was all a personal email. Jeb Bush has tweeted out this: transparency matters. Unclassified at Hillary Clinton email should be released. You can see mine at, and then you've got it right there. You know what's curious is, I was looking online today, Hillary Clinton's personal email, we know through a hacked WikiLeaks thing. As it turns out, she registered that particular domain the day of her Senate confirmation. So she knew the first day, I'm not going to be transparent. A little strategery there.
Strategery.
Yeah,
a
lot more on this. And the New York Times doing this story just as the Obama administration, excuse me, the Clinton team is looking to deflect and attack back at the series of attacks on her because her and her links to her foundation and what she was doing as Secretary of State.
We want to hear what you have to say at home, so please send us your emails. It's friends@foxnews.com, or you can send a little comment to us on Facebook.
Yeah, absolutely. We know a lot of you are snowbound right now. Many of you are watching at airports, as Ainsley and I were. Go ahead, email us. Hit us with some of them tweets, folks.
You were stuck in Florida, though, you lucky duck.
Okay, thanks for bringing that up. Remind me, I'm back in Snowville.
Ainsley, watch him out. The lucky duck, I don't know if that can fly in the morning. Heather, what do you have for us?
Good morning.